My name's Aaron, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. Today I'm reviewing Angel's Share by Kilian, which was impossible to get hold of. The notes are cognac, hazelnut, oak wood. This is £165 for 50ml. Do we have our bottles of Angel's Share by Kilian? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. Very pretty packaging, but I don't review packaging. Oh, I'd love this to be glass. Oh, never mind. Oh, very powerful. Straight off. So what you're getting hit with is heliotropin, vanillin, linalool acetate, and coumarin and ethyl maltol whipping through the base. But this isn't whipping through the base, this is punching you in the throat. Back to an ice super. This has similarities to the Naxos one, so this is built really similarly actually. Interestingly, there's a compound called isobutan, and it smells of a mixture between vanilla and a little bit chocolatey actually, and this is really apparent in this. The gourmands done really well, and the gourmand in this aspect is fruit molecules and cinnamon notes. And there isn't much naturals in this, which isn't a problem actually, but there isn't much naturals. It sort of has that very linear, and linear means when a formulation doesn't change, and the more naturals a formulation has in it, the more it morphs and changes on the skin, which I personally really love. The less naturals it has, the more sort of stable. This would smell the same on everyone, built upon super hedione-like molecules, and then very, very clean musks. Now musks are, I've not really spoken about them, and musks are one of those aroma chemicals which are incredibly important and give a background note, and they used to do lots and lots and lots of things. But human beings can have odor blindness to them completely. So to get around that, you generally use an accord of musk to do certain things, and the more different type of musk you do, nitro musk to clean musk to hot iron musk, all these sort of things, the more human beings can smell it. Because generally speaking, human beings can smell one type of musk in a formulation. So if you add 4 to 5 types of musk in it, everyone will smell it and everyone will enjoy it. But to do that at the differing amounts is really tricky, because high amounts of musks actually dampen a formulation down and you don't get anything, because they're generally quite viscous. They just lie flat on the skin, you don't get any elevation. So using your calculations, your mathematics and your ratios to figure out what you're trying to do is key to this. And this is why this works. The fruit molecules mixed with the heliotropin is particularly delightful. Very, very nice. Again, I don't know what's not to like about this. I just think it's a very, very likable scent. On to my final thoughts. There's something in this which is drying off. I can't explain it. There's something, I think it's the acetates mixed with the cashmeran, which is making this smell off a little bit. But that is really, really personal. I don't think anyone's going to particularly get that. So first 4 marks are for technical ability, whether I think the box is compliant and legal and safe. Kilian, I think now is a steel order, so I would be gobsmacked if this didn't comply. Yes, absolutely 4 out of 4 the price. So this was £82 for 50ml. You are going to get a projection, you are going to get a really enjoyable scent. So I'm going to mark that to 2 out of 2 for the cost. I think it's really good value for money, and I love the way it looks like a little rum bottle actually. I've just figured that out. Do I like it? I want more naturals in it. That's absolutely no surprise to you. And the very high marks, which are when I think, would I improve upon it? How would I improve upon it? And I'm immediately thinking about how I would improve upon it. I would put in patchouli, I'd put in bergamot, real bergamot, I'd put in sweet orange, I'd put in lemon, and I would put in rose, and I would put in slight amounts of eucalyptus in it. That would transform this and make it phenomenal. You would get a price increase, but I think it'd absolutely be worth it. And this smells just full of aroma chemicals actually. And again, there's not a problem with that at all. because once it's on, do you really care? But for me, I think at the high levels, that's what I want. I think it's very nice. It's very ice creamy. I think if you have Naxos and you have this, sort of try the two. This is like a boozier version of Naxos, but Naxos had those beautiful amounts of naturals in it, which is why it got the very high marks, because I loved it. I thought it was just really, really well done. And I might have finessed it a bit by doing things my way, but I thought for the house it was really fantastic. This, I think, needs the naturals in it. So I'm going to mark this an 8 out of 10. For me, it feels a little bit underwhelming because I really crave naturals and essential oils and rose absolutes in this, and this is what would be fantastic. I think it's very nice though. So hope you love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance reviews. Hope you're staying safe and well, and I'll see you soon.